Hey, I'm using the Speak Life again because I want some help with this communication, with some clear communication. So, I'm coming out the spiritual closet. And what that means for me is I'm coming out to say that I'm a spiritual person who uses the Bible. And the magic that it has. And no, I didn't stutter when I said magic. Actual magic. The ancestors want us to get back into the Bible. And not in a religious sense, not in a dogmatic sense, not in a way where we are judging others, being judgmental, not in a guilt or shameful way, but to be using its power. And when you accept that truth, it will unlock. The Bible will unlock to you, and it will show you a lot of its messages. And I just know it's not for no reason that we incarnated here, in the world, in the Americas, as Black people, and we've all been under Christianity. And a lot of us were raised in the church with the Bible, and a lot of us have some church trauma, but it's important to not throw everything out. The saying, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, and I find that very true with the Bible. There's magic in it, like the Psalms, the angels. There's hidden books. There's Jesus, Yeshua, the Christ consciousness, the stories of all his miracles. I want to talk about that another time, more about Jesus and his miracles, and the concept of Christ consciousness. But yeah, I'm a spiritual person who uses the Bible. You'll hear me use words like universe, source, creator, manifestation, all of those things. And yes, I do have a relationship with the Most High, and I believe in the Most High, and I know the Most High is with me. And I'm here to help people limit some of the confusion as a spiritual person, because I know, if you're coming from a Christian background and you may be attracted to magic or spirituality, but there's so much shame and guilt associated with your background, and I'm here to help you release some of that, a lot of that shame and guilt and fear, because those are all low vibrational thought forms, and you can't manifest or be a conscious creator when you have those types of frequencies in your programming. So I will help you work through and delete a lot of those programmings so that you can manifest a life that you want. And as long as you're intentional and you're clear on your intentions and what you're doing, and you have good intentions, you will be protected by the Most High. Because it's true. There's the other side. There's the dark side. And, there's things out there that you don't want to allow into your field through your frequency. And when your intentions are clear and pure, you'll be protected from that. You have the power of the Most High behind you. And I believe that the Most High does want us to live good, be prosperous, be abundant, like, enjoy this life that we live. Like, if you just think about being in a body and like the technology of a body, the design of a body, we're set up for success. If you think about living on Earth with, you know, the sky, the water, the oxygen, the sun, we have everything that we need. Food grows on trees. Food grows from the ground. We have everything we need. We're provided for all the time. Like, you know, like happy children. We're provided for. We don't have to worry about those things. It's the Matrix that made it like you got to worry about money and bills. That's man-made programming. That's not how the creator set it up. We're provided for. And I'm going to be dropping some information here and there about some truths of the Bible that are obvious, but since we're in this distortion of a lot of people are in this distortion of shame and guilt and fear, we don't get to see a lot of those truths. And I'm not saying that the Bible is the only way, but it's one way to, it's one path. And why not go with something that you know? Like, you don't have to be dabbling in so many other things. Maybe that's a part of your path to learn, because it was a part of my path to learn, to, you know, experiment with a lot of different forms of manifestation and magic. But now I realize what it was all about, what being a child in Bible school was all about, why it happened to where my life came into form that way. And that might resonate with a lot of people. So I'm here to help you realize some truths and work through some blockages you may have on your spiritual path. And we're going to clear that up, because as conscious creators, we know that life is a gift, and we are going to design a life where we live in our highest potential, and we are mission driven, we are mission focused, we are purpose driven people, and we are going to enjoy the life God gave us. Peace.